Hi everyone! In this video, we shall look into food biotechnology, what it is, how it works, and how it positively impacts our society.
What is food biotechnology? Food biotechnology is the use of technology to modify the genes of our food sources, animals, plants, and microorganisms. With the help of food biotechnology, we may develop brand new varieties of eatable animals and plants. These new species have desired nutritional, production, and marketing properties.
Well, what's the characteristics of food biotechnology?
The first characteristics of biotechnology is high-tech. We can use biotechnology to produce new products with desirable characteristics. These include characteristics such as disease-resistant plants, enhanced flavor, and nutritional quality of foods. The second characteristic is high investment. A highly funded sector, biotechnology is mostly utilized in the development of new goods, the building of factories, and the configuration of instrument equipment. The third characteristic is high yield. Biotechnology products have a high profit return. A new biological product can take back all the investment after going public for 2 to 3 years. Next, biotechnology is high risk. The danger of unpredictability is quite high in the creation of biotechnology goods. A food safety issue involving the use of biotechnology and genetic engineering in food crops concerns naturally occurring toxins. Last but not least, it needs a long period to develop a new product. It needs to go through a number of links, including the laboratory research stage, pilot production stage, clinical test stage, large-scale production stage, and the market commercialization stage.
As the creation and processing of food products, as well as the production of food components and food additives, are all handled using contemporary biotechnological techniques, genetic engineering is used. In genetic engineering, genetically modified plants and animals are applied to improve the flavor, shelf life, nutrition and quality of food. The goal of genetic engineering is to incorporate desirable foreign genes into an organism. Foods that have undergone genetic engineering have had their DNA altered using genes from other plants, animals, bacteria, or other incredibly small creatures. In addition, recombinant DNA is used by scientists to transfer a gene with specified qualities from one creature to another and also remove the unwanted traits.
Here, we will have golden rice as an example. First of all, our gene of interest. In this case, the gene for synthesizing beta-carotene from daffodil is isolated, then inserted into the bacterium vector, Agrobacterium tumefaciens. The bacterium later infects the plant with recombinant DNA and the foreign gene will be expressed in the plant.
Ta-da! We get golden rice to fight vitamin A deficiency.
Furthermore, fermentation is also used in the application of food biotechnology. Fermentation employs microbes to induce chemical changes that may be used to make animal feed and food additives. It also includes utilizing microorganisms such as yeast or bacteria to transform carbohydrates into alcohol or organic acids. The highly distinct tangy or acidic flavor of fermented foods is also a result of the lactic acid. If preserved properly, fermented foods can last several months, and certain foods can even persist for several years.
Fermentation plays an important role in the meat industry. The batter, consisting of lean, fat flesh, spices, sodium chloride, sugars and starting cultures is placed and monitored in the fermentation room. The microbial activity of the flora affects the color, flavor and consistency of final product, thus having lower pH levels, suppression and regulation of pathogens, and thicken meat mass.
After that, we will look at the advantages of food biotechnology. Firstly, fermentation in food biotechnology can help to improve digestive health. This is because the probiotic created during fermentation can aid in re-establishing the proper ratio of beneficial bacteria in the consumer's stomach. Secondly, fermented foods help to boost our immune system. The probiotic-rich fermented foods help strengthen the immune system and lower the risk of diseases like the common cold. Consuming probiotic-rich foods may also assist the patient in recovering more quickly because many fermented foods are high in vitamin C, iron and zinc. Thirdly, genetically modified organisms may have fewer pesticides. This is because many GMO crops have undergone modifications to make them less susceptible to pests and insects. Lastly, Genetically modified organisms take less land to grow more food. As GMO crops can be genetically modified to give more yield on the same croplands, crop yields may in some cases double. As a result, it will be feasible to fulfill the food needs of future generations.
That's all. Hope you learned something about food biotechnology. Bye!